Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Wasteland 2. Uh, the developers in exile. So let's get started. Um, Wasteland 3 is coming out pretty soon. It's in pre-order on PlayStation Store right now. And in preparation for that, I kind of wanted to take a look at what the fuck Wasteland's all about. And so I was reading a little bit about Wasteland 2 here, and it had mentioned this is the original creator of Fallout, like before it became a Bethesda fuck all. Like just a different game. So this will be a turn-based, pixelated ish isometric question mark RPG slash thing.
Once again, in the glow of the atom.
We're gonna create a squad. We're gonna create a custom ranger. This ranger's gonna be a dude for no reason at all. He's 32 and and an atheist. His name is Noah Bergamot. He smokes Red Roosters. Wait, what was the top one? He smokes bones. Fuck that. He's a bone smoker. That's definitely not our portrait. Our portrait is more... Oh, look at it. He smokes. He smokes. Oh, look at it. I smoke. You want to know how I got these scars? Burning my lips with these cigarettes. That's how. Well, I really want to make him this guy. This dude just looks incompetent. I don't know what's happening. I just put these on. Please don't kill me. Uh, oh, I want to... He's not 30. Yeah, he's 32, though. This dude right here. He's had a rough go. Yeah. Sure, yeah. This is Noah Bergamot right here. No. Do we have hair that matches that? Yeah, sure. That's pretty close. How about his face? Sure. The whites of his eyes. Now we look like a zombie. Oh, there we go. Throw a fucking shoulder pad on it. Yeah. Okay. Backpack. Boop boop. This dude's all about knives. I kind of like the one with the gun on it and the sword. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we gotta keep our crotch guard. What happens if somebody runs up and kicks us right in the dick? No, we definitely don't wear fucking cowboy boots, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I would save it last night. I was really like hoping I was gonna save it before we put anything in, because I wrote like a long ass biography for it and everything, and then I closed it out. I was like, whatever, it'll save it or it won't, and then it didn't. So this guy doesn't get a biography because I'm not gonna spend the next hour. I spent an hour last night writing like the full amount. It was a short story. But I vaguely remember where we had everything. So let's start out with our attribute points. Now, I guess let's read stuff as we go, right? A ranger with high coordination has grace, deft touch, and fine motor skills. Coordination helps avoid traps and attacks, pick locks, and improve aim. Double pluses to action points and ranged chance to hit. Coordination level 5, which would be what we'd get if we give ourselves another level up here. Let's see. So level 4 would give us +1 action points, +1 chance to hit. How do we scroll up and down on that? Whatever. Blam, like that. And then for this stuff, I want... Actually... Yeah, we want to have some skill in using precision strikes. For us... Let's take a look. All of these look really good. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Level 3 and smartass. All of it, all the rest of it, irrelevant. How much of an asshole can I be? Level 1 unlocks know-it-all. Level 5 unlocks radiant personality. That's what we're going for. Level 4 costs 4 skill points. Oh, I'm so tempted to just do this. Wait, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we can't get to level 5. It's not possible. It's not possible. It costs 4 skill points. We could leave with 2 intact, but I feel like we'd be doing ourselves a disservice if we don't do something. And you know what? 1 point in toaster repair, just because, fuck it. Bam. Excellent. Animal husbandry is our perk. I already want this. I know that. I don't know what the drawbacks are. Everything else has drawbacks that I don't want to get into. Just trust me. Trust me. We're not going to read all of that. And then the rest of our crew, we're going to select existing rangers. We're going to get, who did we have last night? We had Slick. We had, Fade. And we had, what was the lady we had? Pills, I think. I think it was Pills. Yeah. So we've got Noah Bergamot, Slick, Pills, and Fade. Noah Bergamot didn't think to name himself some cool post-apocalyptic name. They're like, what's your code name? He's like, Noah Bergamot. They're like, alright, I'm Slick. He's Fade. She's Pills. I'm like, oh. Like, can I get a do-over? They're like, fuck you, Noah Bergamot. We're gonna call you that from now on, your full name. Supreme Jerk. If you're already a hero of the Wasteland and have been known to make raiders pee themselves just by looking at them, this is your setting, but don't say we didn't warn you. If you've been around the block a few times and you think that whipping your weight in Gila monitors counts as light exercise, or I guess that's Gila monitors instead of Gila monsters, this is probably the setting you want. If you've had some experience in the wastes or places like it, and you know which end of the Mason cannon to point at the enemy, then this is the setting for you. And then the easiest, rookie. The Wasteland is a dangerous place for the uninitiated. Choose this setting if you consider yourself a novice and tenderfoot, or if this is, in fact, your first barbecue. I mean, it kind of is our first barbecue, honestly. We have had no experiences in the Waste or places like it. I do know how to shoot a gun forward, but with this kind of a game, because we've never played Fallout 1, and I feel like that would be the indicator for what we're doing. Hold on. You guys don't get quirks? Are you serious? Oh, you're getting fucking quirks. Shouldn't we quirk out our crew? Our crew's a bunch of quirky dickheads. Kiss ass squad cannot use. Ooh. %base combat speed. Oh shit, look at that. Dude, with Slick being the negotiator, if we did this, this would come back to fucking work so well for us. We would just have the worst time of it before that. Which would be where we would carry as the negotiator. But when Slick got above level 11, holy fuck. +1 to all attributes on even number character levels, -1 to all on odd numbered. Yeah, that's gonna not be a good thing. Hold on, what's that? Dysparanomophobia? Oh, okay. Fainting goat. While fainting, you get pushed back in combat order. Oh. But if an enemy crits you, you have a 35% chance of fainting, causing them to miss. That could be so good. Just negate damage all day on somebody. We'll probably put that on pills. We put on anybody, and put her towards the back so she could be a healer. And then if she faints, what's it gonna do? Push her to the back where she is? Because we want to keep her safe. Oh shit, that's dope. They change by +2 or -2 every 10 to 15 minutes. That would be so much fun. A manic depressive. Mania and melancholy are two sides of the same coin. If you've known it all your life, you are subject to intense mood changes. And those around you say that you're almost like a different person each time they see you. Oh, that would be fun. That could really come in handy or really fuck us. Let's do it. So that is... We're done with Slick. We're not going to mess with this thing. So he's a manic depressive. Fade. What's your quirk going to be, buddy? No. We'd have to get his accuracy way up to do that. Your mom had a beard, and your dad could hammer nails through his kneecaps. Life in the circus let you pick up all sorts of weird and wonderful tricks from your fellow performers and freaks. Your upbringing means that you have improved reflexes, but due to your unmistakable carny demeanor, you gain no leadership bonus from friendly squad members. But you get a heightened evasion. Okay. You were raised in the circus. Congratulations, Fade. And then Pills. I feel like Pills should have been the manic depressive. But I don't want her ability affected like that. His charisma is 6 and he's a manic depressive. That's probably not good that he's our strongest. But it's okay. I'm lucky as fuck and I'm almost as charismatic, so that'll work. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun as fuck. She's definitely uh, a Mormon. Pills learned her trade working in a brothel near the old prison, healing pox joy girls and stitching up drunks after nightly barroom brawls. She's good with a needle, but sometimes likes the taste of her own medicine. Yeah, no shit. Okay. So you're gonna get... You're the fainting goat. I'm gonna make you the fainting goat, because I want to use that perk. I want to see it get used. Okay. I'm happy with that. God, I want to make a... We don't have a sick backstory. I mean... Oh, god damn it. How much is it going to come into play? Yeah, it can't come into play, right? It's a biography. It's not like the game can register it and know it. Let me think. Uh, There. Bam. Bam. Done. Done. Seasoned. Let's do it. Okay. A simple, strange backstory for Noah Bergamot. They found him in the basement level of an interdimensional melding, and he's the only surviving remnant of whatever transpired therein. You know, just basic backstory. The first thing I could think of, really. It pays to be me sometimes. When it's good to be thinking about 15 different things. It's like, hold on. In Exile, entertainment, fuck yeah. Erica Sass. Eric Schwaz. There's a lot of Erics, Erica. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Vargas.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why?
No one knew.
No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world.
That's right.
Now, everything was gone.
Everything.
They
You
took
fucked
over
up.
a federal prison for a fort. Kicked out the convicts.
Did they?
Got busy starting from scratch.
I started drinking.
Maybe it was an act of mercy.
Maybe it
Maybe
wasn't.
they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world.
Maybe they figured nothing.
Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass.
Yeah, fuck them. That's what I say.
Criminals.
Animals.
Cannibals.
Microwaves.
They've
Penguins.
been living with the fallout ever since.
I said Fallout.
Good people had survived too. Called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die.
Ever.
So they came out of their fort.
And into their
And
butts.
they helped the survivors defend their homes.
It was
For
gross.
that, they
Look
earned a new name.
Look at.
A proud name. The Desert Rangers.
And they killed in the desert. And they ranged while they killed. Made arrangements while they ranged and killed. And
Now,
my voice.
Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless.
It does.
And I know it's hard to say goodbye.
You don't
to a
know.
brother in arms.
I'm a ranger. You're not a ranger. I hired you. You're scrubs. I'm the only ranger. They're like, yes, sir.
But I want you to know something else.
My voice.
No ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten.
My voice is epic, isn't it? Look at my beard.
Nor will he have ever died in vain. Or unavenged.
Ace. Born a man, dead a ranger. I think it said died. Oh, fuck yeah. Is that, dude, is this the voice of us? Do we have the epic voice that I can copy the entire game? A stiff, bearded, older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handed revolver on his hip, and there are not a lot of notches on the belt, or there are a lot of notches on the barrel. You know, there either are or they're not, 50-50.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man.
You're welcome.
Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
Is it? Okay. How did Ace die, sir? Happy to be given the opportunity, sir. You sure we're ready? Yeah, how did he die?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
You think the logbook was
Don't
stolen?
know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some
Okay.
clues as to his death.
Where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Repeater units, sir?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
The signal a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
I'm sorry, sir. I checked out as soon as you started talking about the plot of Terminator. Have you ever seen the movie Do you know movie, General? No? Well, you see, they found me in the basement of an interdimensional melding. And where I'm from, that's a movie. But I'm happy to be given the opportunity, sir. You sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed.
Oh, no.
Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there.
Excellent.
From becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission.
Yes, sir.
Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you say the people of Arizona? Fuck yeah. Let's keep them safe. Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Do you think they have a Dutch Bros nearby, sir? It looks like no. I don't see the pull-off for a Dutch Bros, sir. Sir, we're gonna have to reroute. When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Surely, sir. The success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we could stock up on everything we need to succeed?
Using logic on me, eh?
Yeah. You know, they say that the right tool for the right job gets the right job fucking done. You dumb bitch.
Smartass.
Oh. Yeah.
Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometimes it only makes them mad, so be careful.
I don't care, sir. If someone has a problem, I'll beat them to death. Because they won't. Because I'm right.
In this case, you're right.
I know.
I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's going to take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later.
Are you saying you want me to level up? You could just say go level up.
Maybe.
Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
We've got a stick. Excellent. We will conquer this world with stick in hand. The logbook is your guide to missions your Ranger squad has acquired and completed, including notes and other information. You can access it from the inventory menu. Simply select a specific mission entry in the list to see more details. It pays to keep tabs on your progress. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. Okay. Desert Rangers Training Regulations 0.0036. Logbook. Sweet. I'm not going to disable tutorials because I'm a dumb bitch, and I would appreciate it. I like the help. I want that shovel, though. Yoink. Weapon. Useful for digging. Using items. You'll find many items in the Wasteland, some of which can be used in the game world. To use these, you can open your inventory and choose the Use Item option while selecting that item. Certain items can also be used on objects in the world by walking up to them and using the interaction button shown. Remember that most items can only be used on certain objects or characters. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. I feel like if I get saying that line really, really fast, it's going to make me laugh. So maybe I should stop. How do we access our inventory? Okay, so we have a pack of bones. We have some pain relievers. How's our condition? At 38. Wow, 38 hit points. Okay. With this, useful for digging. Select. Use. I want to dig this body up. Oh, I see. We have actual shit right here. What happens if we use the shovel on this? Are these people going to get fucking mad? They just had like a few... Let's not dig up the corpse of this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I see the tab down there. I'm like, I don't see where it's saying stuff. So that was Major General Red Hawk. Okay, let's move on. I don't care. We've got our shovel. I really want to dig that body up. Like, we're going to come back and take whatever he had. They're going to be like, we stood at the funeral. Why are you digging him up? Shut up. Shut up. You don't know. Maybe he's got a trinket. Something Noah Bergamot needs to live. It's the Wasteland. You got to do what you got to do to survive out here. Grenadier, Major Nern, keep it's good to see you. I fucking missed it. Oh, there we go. Good to see you, recruits. Afraid I can't open the door for you yet. Oh, you're gonna open it, or we're gonna kill you. Now let's go out and do our duty. Now, how do I look at stuff? Let's see. Is there... How do we look at the map? Nope. Okay, that's L2. Oh, that's sick. I like that interface. Eee! Okay. I wonder if that pauses the game.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Oh. I honestly didn't know what this button did. Over. All's well. Just checking in to let you know we're still kicking. Over.
Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Roger. Echo 1 out. The radio is your squad's lifeline back to headquarters. Through it, you will receive vital updates on your missions. From time to time, you may also pick up calls from other Wasteland inhabitants throughout your travels, some of which you may be able to respond to. Remember that to level up, you need to use the radio to call headquarters to earn field promotions, provided a character has gained enough experience points. To make calls on the radio, press the right directional button. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. There's probably going to be way too many tutorials for me to keep doing that. A goat! Kill the goat!
Hey,
An ornery billy goat.
mind picking up that can
Better
over
seen
there
than
for me?
smelled.
Think there's some water in there.
You fucking think I'm an idiot, soldier? That goat's clearly waiting to kick my ass. A line of white poles forms a semicircular perimeter around the entrance. What could they be for? You got issues, Rook? Just tell me where the raiders are. Did you see Cabin Death's funeral? She just came by here. I want to be just like her. Tin cans of goats usually go together. Your instincts are telling you that you might not want to steal this goat's next meal. Yeah, no shit. I'm good without getting goat fucked. I just want to get a weapon that's better than a stick. You know, like a gun. Oh, we can go right into the wasteland. Oh, here, use shovel. Some scrap. Scrap is the currency you'll use in the wasteland. You can use scrap to pay for items merchants are selling, and they'll also pay you back in scrap for any items sold to them. Unlike inventory items, there is no maximum limit to how much scrap your party can carry, and it does not weigh anything. Thank God. Scrap is frequently labeled as money. Okay. Just a pinch between the cheek and gum. Take it all. We have to go dig up that guy's grave. It's definitely going to have a chest full of stuff in it, right? More scrap. Some ammo. A medicine pouch. There are herbs in here. It has pot. You found weed. Take it. Guys, did you see what I found in that hole? Let's go smoke this whole weed. They're like, no, but can we not? Can that not be how we bond as a party? No, guys, it's cool. I found this herb in a hole. Put it in your body. A dented can with smiling fish on the label. There are 5 aces in this deck. I'm just going to collect random junk for a while, as many Fallout games. Take it all. Why would I consider it when I could just take it and worry about it later when I can't move? Hopefully we can distribute stuff later.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Is that the guy that I'm about to go defile his grave? Angela Death said, God damn it, Ace. Oh, yeah. No shit. Oh, we can't just examine her.
Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up.
We saw you
Lord,
at Ace's
y'all
funeral.
just babies.
We saw you at Ace's funeral. You knew him well.
They all hurt, but this one... Man. Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Fair and Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in quartz. He pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise. Never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat. But I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's
Dead?
God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble. I knew it.
Where's Quartz?
Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He'd know.
How well do you know General Vargas?
Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow after he brought down Base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh?
You thought Ace's mission was trouble?
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. Then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
Where's Thrasher now?
You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from Base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers, but Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know it, turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the Wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it?
What was Base Cochise?
An old military facility from before the war. And the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day. Literally. That's when I became Captain Death.
Captain, I just realized one of my party members is a clown. What the fuck? Who did we hire? We have Slick, Pills, and fucking Pennywise. Okay. Whatever, I don't care. Isn't Slick the manic depressive? Oh, the Circus! He's from the Circus! The other guy's from the Circus, right. I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Rail Nomads.
Could be a nice little place if the Atchisons and the Pecans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about. But between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, it seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots.
Fucking morons. You know more about these repeater units?
I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
You're a genius. You're hearing about... what about those strange broadcasts?
Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines. Machines into men or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers. Saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world, and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. Hey, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us?
I don't know. So a computer was making the robots. Tell me. Speak to me. Keep telling me.
What's wrong with it? Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy. Wanted to kill the whole planet.
That's not good. Usually when they get like that, they either do that or people like us stop the... Have you guys ever heard of the... Never mind. You know what? I'm going to keep it to myself. We'll implement, you know? I'm a genius. Tactical genius. Interdimensional melding. Don't worry about it. There was a basement. Do you know Sergeant Woodson?
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
Goodbye.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we'd been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged.
Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh. I know, poor Ace. Poor Ace. Oh, okay, hold on. I literally checked out and was looking at other stuff. Let me read what she said here. Say, listen, Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me to go off half-cocked. Oh, yeah, I remember her saying this. Okay. But I gotta find this guy. Aw. Fuck yeah, we got this, Angela. I like that her name is Death, and it's just D-E. So it's like, you know, it's like death, but it's not. It's just death. That's... It's like dead. D-E-D. And so I guess the extension of that would be D-E-T-H. Death.
So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way.
Oh shit.
I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand.
Dude.
What do you say?
We just spent like 20 minutes getting attached to you. Sure. Join us. Oh, we can have more people.
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
During your travels, you may come across people willing to join your squad. These companions, C NPCs, can be controlled and customized, just like your own ranger recruits you start the game with, but may have personalities and characteristics of their own. Oh my fucking god. So followers are like randomized fucking people. Dude, we will help her get revenge. She's totally part of the crew now. We just spent like, we did a whole cutscene with her basically. I just voiced a cutscene with her. You're in, Angela. You became part of the crew. That's so fucking awesome. That's way better than the other fucking version where you just talk to an NPC and they're like, now fuck off and go do my bidding. It's the most important quest of my life, but you go do it for me. I want no part of it. Never speak to me about it again until it's finished. I can't be bothered to tell you about my loved one again. You know what I mean? Like, I have nothing else to say about it. I don't want to be involved. Here's $5. Good luck. Come back when you've avenged my entire family and all of our homes and my village and, you know, everything that's important to me. I am a warrior, but I'm in this bar drinking right now. I really, you know, real busy. We come up on this chick and she's crying her eyes out and she tells us her fucking story and then she's all, hey, I'm not supposed to, but can I just go with you? Like, this means a lot to me. It's like, what? Yeah. Yeah, we'll facilitate that. Party upgrade. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day for fucking Bergs. For the Bergy Berg. The Bergamont. The Bergamondelay. Can we not go any further in here? What's going on inside of this building? Somebody tell me. Pills, what's happening in here? I'm blind. Everybody come inside the tent and then tell me whose finger is in my butt. They're like, your own finger is always the one. You always ask us this, Noah. You do this every time. One of these days it's going to be your finger. No, it's not. It could be. I'm just saying I'm into it. I'm open to the idea of it. Oh shit, okay. To move the camera, use the right stick. There are 2 different camera controls in Wasteland 2. You can change by pressing R3. The first and default mode is rotate zoom mode, which will follow your selected ranger and allow you to zoom in and out and rotate around that ranger. The second camera mode is pan mode. This camera mode allows you to pan the camera across the game world and look more closely at things from a distance. You may find this useful to scout out a situation before jumping in. Oh, that's gangster. Slick is in a panic. Oh my god, the third camera is lock mode. Lock mode stops camera movement, allowing you to move your squad without the camera following. In lock mode, the camera controls are reassigned to scroll the printer text and change its size. Oh, okay. Sick is manic. Oh, Slick is manic. Oh yeah, okay, so he's in a good mood. He's got a +2 now. He's fucking ready to rock. Hey, we've got some scrap. Can I buy a weapon that isn't a stick? A kindly older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the cloths, aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies and death.
Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solving Sundries. Happy to trade whenever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here. And a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out to the big bad world.
Nice to meet you too, Solvig. What's your story? Oh, I can't do it. I wish everyone was voiced. I can't voice the whole game. I refuse. Okay. Oh, so I don't care. That's rough. They commit to voicing just a few characters and not everybody. I hate when games do this. Because it leaves you in a quandary. Do I make you read it right now? Or do I just read it out loud? Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here, but I was already a grandmother twice over when the Desert Rangers moved into the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children moved to other villages to start their own families. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic training, but I pulled my weight and earned my star. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I've got lots of experience keeping people well fed and well clothed, and I can run a drill press with the best of them. So General Vargas has me help Sergeant Melson run the supply. And I help Captain Mayor Captain. It's gotta be Captain Mayor Capitan. In the workshop now and again, sorry. So can you outfit us? Well, as essential tough as they are, can't just give them away for free. Believe me, I wish I could. We keep our prices as close to cost as we can for our rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you're in the area, and once you get clearance to enter the Citadel, you'll get access to some of our more valuable goodies. You have to talk to Sergeant Melson about that when you get inside. I just kind of want to trade. What do you got? We can at least buy a gun right now. Thank God. Sell the junk. So where is... We should get a gun. Or at least a machete. +1 to Animal Whisperer. Oh, that's dope. Trinkets help boost your shit. 3 to maximum range. Requires weaponsmithing. I love that. Oh, okay, that's actual weapon mod. I just saw the flash and assumed it was another trinket. I'm like, it's like a spyglass. No, it's a scope. Certain item. 10% condition upon revival. Oh, that's dope. Light it, throw it, duck. Pretty basic. It's a quarterstaff. It's not a quarterstaff, it's a buck and a quarterstaff. Oh shit, that's so dope. So stupid. I almost want to buy that quarterstaff just for the description. Handguns, a pawn shop piece. This is a 6-pack. Or this and a 6-pack make for one hell of a Saturday night. Yeah. How is it not a good rifle? It's a fucking bullpup. What are you talking about? Oh, it's a FAMAS. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Huh, that's why. M14. Yeah. This would be great, but 5.56 ammo is expensive as shit, is it not? I bet it is. 366 scrap. Oh. Damn. Damn. So we're super scrubbed here. Okay. Well, now I know where I'm coming back. No, nothing for me. We're okay. I didn't realize the spread was that big. I figure we grab a little scrap, go buy a gun, continue on. It's not like that. The gun and stuff is earned. I kind of like that, actually. It makes it so that I want one now even more than I wanted one a second ago. Because I still don't have one. And we're about to go into the Wasteland without a gun. Let's go see if we can get anyone else in our party or anything like that. Find something. Oh, look, there's another hole. This is the kind of game we're going to have to equip ourselves for before we go out. Okay. Essentially just a bunch of people watching me run around digging holes. But, you know, it's cool. We decided to talk to her, right? She didn't just start talking to us. Chain link fence shakes but doesn't budge. A heavy a heavy duty lock holds the gate closed. Doesn't he have lockpicking? Okay. How do we choose to use a skill as him? Oh. There it is, lockpicking. I was like, I know there's a way to do this. I just have to figure out the menu interface. Bam! Look at that shit. That's how you fucking do it. Don't worry, guys. I'm a clown. I can get in there. Alright. 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 You walk into the Dust Devil and are blinded. Your team dies. What? Oh shit. Yes! So we're gonna use a 38, huh? Dude, it's better than nothing. It's better than a fucking stick. Or just a stick. We could probably afford a little bit of 38 ammo. We could sell the shotgun rounds. Try to get as much shit as we can before we leave. We'll sell the 5.56 ammo. Well, no. Someone else might be able to use it. I might give it to someone else. We'll look in our party and see what weapons everyone's using. I'm really happy that we were able to do that. See, explore everywhere before you go. Can we go dig that guy's grave up? Maybe we should. I feel like that's crossing the line. I feel like that's going to be the point. But yeah, let's not go dig Ace's grave up with the chick that's all like broken up about him, right? Go make her dig it up. Oh shit. Okay. How do I equip a weapon? Equip as a primary. A stick. What else needs to be said? Equip as a secondary there. Now we've got a stick as our secondary. What's that other one? We have 5.56. Who uses... He's got a knife. He uses 38 also for his submachine guns, and she uses 38 for her handguns. Fuck. She uses 5.56 though. Okay. So we'll give her some. We'll give her that shit. Give her that. We'll go sell that ammo, the junk. I wonder what this does for us. We smoke cigarettes, but I wonder if that means we're gonna have to start buying them once we start lighting up. There we go. Okay. See, little preparation stuff that we're not paying attention to. Games like this are gonna kill us for that. Oh, you didn't bring water? Guess what? Everyone's dead. Like... radiation suit might be a really good idea. Sell the junk. Go to this. And I think we're going to keep the dynamite. I want to sell it because I bet it's worth more. But I just need 38 ammo. I want to max out and buy all we can, but I'm not going to. Okay, just make sure we have it. We do. We have 26 rounds. Okay. All weapons fully loaded. Let's roll. First mission. Gather your squad and travel to Wasteland. All squad members will go to the new location. Enter the Wasteland. Yeah. Keep in mind to your tactical options. Use crouching and precision strikes situationally to balance chance to hit, damage, and evasion. Sometimes it's worth taking one well-aimed shot instead of several. Shooting from an elevation is advantageous in combat. If you can spare the time to get into position, it helps you pin, as it helps you pin enemies.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Hold on. When you leave a location and enter the Wasteland, the game perspective will zoom out and will show the world map. Use the left stick to travel. Alternately, you can access the world map screen by pressing the up directional button and selecting a location you have already discovered to travel there automatically. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. There are a number of things that you can encounter on the world map. In addition to water and radiation, you can stumble upon both friendly and enemy random encounters, which will take you to a small special location to interact with characters or do battle. You may even find hidden loot caches from before the apocalypse and mysterious locations that few have ever seen. The Outdoorsman skill determines your squad's search radius on the world map when traveling, as well as its ability to avoid hostile random encounters. A good outdoorsman will be able to avoid dangerous enemies and discover new and hidden locations more easily. Oh, so that's the fucking perk. That's the one. That's the God perk. The smartass perk and the outdoorsman perk. That's what we want. Those will maximize our efficiency in the game. As soon as you read it, you know. It's like, oh, this will help you find cool shit. You're like, oh, oops. You guys hear something earlier? Oh, yeah. This is Ranger Team Echo.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died.
See?
But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Okay.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
Does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher? Over.
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
So, it's important to stay in radio contact with you?
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact
Over.
with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Roger, Dodger. Over and under. Out.
10-4 Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Oh shit, this is us. We're actually moving. Okay. I don't actually know the direction we were supposed to go. We're gonna run. Skillfully avoided any conflict. Okay.
Чебурашка вызывает Шапокляк. Шапокляк, ответьте.
Шапокляк на связи. Слушаю вас, Чебурашка.
Я только что встретил Реда Быховски. Он не согласился продать мне радиационные костюмы. Прием.
Water is a matter of life and death in the Wasteland. As the squad travels on the world map, water is slowly consumed. When your water supplies run out, your squad will begin taking damage. Go too long without a drink, and eventually your characters will die of dehydration. To refill your canteens, look for hidden oases on the world map, or visit a location with a water supply, such as a well or tap. Most major settlements have a water supply. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. Oasis. So we're at half. Let's fill our canteens up. Radiation. Radiation damage can be reduced or eliminated with radiation suits, which are a special piece of equipment that you can find. Not all radiation suits are created equal. Some provide more protection than others, and throughout the game you'll gain access to better radiation suits that will let you explore more dangerous parts of the world. Radiation suits come as a set, so you only need one for your entire squad. So we're not going to go that way. You discover what looks to be like a ton of buried video game cartridges. Loot it. Who would bury all of these? Oh, it's E.T. We found the cache of E.T. game cartridges. That's actually funny. That's actually relevant. Distribute them all. I want all of it. I don't care. Shut up. Cry about it. We're going back. We're going back. We'll go back. We'll leave the settlement again, but we'll... because everyone's super overburdened. We're gonna go sell all of these game cartridges. They better fucking sell. That's so funny. They're still there. They're still there in that hole. That's good. We're fully encumbered. Oh man. I refuse to drop them. So we'll stand here until we die then. That's the end of the game, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm kidding. Okay. Well, what do I do? How do I get rid of them? Where's our 103 of 93? So we have to drop another stack. I don't wanna. 93 of 93. Okay. We'll drop everybody's stuff to their encumbrance limit. There we go. Sucks so much. We'll have to come back, pick it all up. There we go. Everybody follow me! Don't touch our sweet stuff. We'll fucking kill you. Hello. What? Are you kidding me? Tell me she doesn't want to trade for all these sweet ET cartridges. Oh no, they did. She took them. Okay. I was like, no. I'm like, what, you don't want thousands of copies of the same game? There we go. Perfect. Now everybody's got at least 100 copies of their favorite game. Let's head back out into the Wasteland. Take all of our junk. I'd like to buy a few more bullets now. Just 5. There we go. Okay. Just a few more. Goodbye. We've got this sweet old Navy revolver that I gotta go put someone's... right into somebody's... you know. Oh wait, let's fill up our canteens. Ugh. Like good Wastelanders.
All right, trainees, I'm taking time out from the dispatch desk to pound you into shape, so pay attention. Fall in.
That's awesome.
Present arms.
Oh, look at them. They did it.
Order arms. Pretty damn sloppy, trainees. I want those rifles on your shoulders before I give the order. I want you to read my damn mind and know what order I'm about to give.
Yeah, give them hell. That's awesome. They were sloppy, to be fair. Uh, you know you love it when the computer plays back.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack.
Where?
Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants,
What the
they're
fuck?
mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with them. The door.
What the
Breaking
fuck?
down the door. Fall back.
Dude, all
Fall
kinds of
back.
shit's happening right now in this place. Okay.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
We're here. What's up?
Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Yeah, affirmative. Message received.
Roger that. Listen, Echo One, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies, and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. While the repeaters are still alpha-level priority, civilian emergencies have to come first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Sending you the coordinates for both locations now. Copy?
Copy.
Copy. 10-4 Echo 1. Godspeed. Ranger Command out.
Okay. Fuck. Ag Center's closer. We're closer to Ag Center. That's where we go, right? Take us to Ag Center. We're going in. Confirm. I love that once we know the coordinates, we can auto go there. It's really important to make sure that we can actually, like, respond in time. Because if I'm wandering around, I'll be like, ooh, an oasis. Oh, let's dig up 1,000 ET cartridges and take them back. So
Roger,
it's...
Echo 1. Then listen. I know I said the radio tower was at the top of your to-do list. But you need to deal with the emergency situation first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Repeat, talk to Kathy Lawson and take care of her emergency. Then continue with your mission to find and hook up the repeaters. Protecting civilians is always a Ranger's #1 priority. You copy?
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete. Ranger Command out.
Let's take a look. Let's try and do the thing it told us to do. And look around. Just because it literally said the plants were attacking. Shit. Holy fuck. Dude. Uh-oh. Slick's sad. He's gonna be a piece of shit now. Plants are consuming water at a rapid pace. Let's dig a hole. The last high-density drive you'll ever need. No one is ever going to fill up a full 20 megs. Ha! Yeah. By the vegetation explosion, it lies on its side like a beached whale. That's the end of where we can go that way. Okay. So let's go back to where the fence was torn open and head in.
Okay, this is bad. This is kill it with fire bad. What the hell caused this?
Whoa. Yeah, look at that pumpkin patch. Combat. Here we go. Life isn't always peaceful. Combat is turn-based, with each character involved taking a turn in order depending on their initiative stat. Each character has a pool of action points they can spend on actions in combat, including moving, shooting, using items, skills, etc. Once it starts, combat will continue until one side is left standing. Use your available weapons, cover, and skills to come out victorious. All rules and regulations are for the safety of you and your fellow rangers. Action points are the measurement of how many things a ranger can do each turn while in combat. Each action, such as moving, attacking, reloading, or using skills or items, has an AP cost. Which means if you're going to get fancy with it, the moves are going to start to cost you. Not all characters have the same amount of AP, and certain actions can take different number of AP for different characters. For example, a character with high speed attribute can move even more distance per AP than one with low speed. Different weapons and actions also have different AP costs. Yeah, everything's relative. Once all of a character's AP points have been used in a turn, the turn will end, and the next character will take, or in the action queue, will take its turn. Alternately, you can end a character's turn early by using end turn, which will allow you to carry over up to 2 bonus AP to that character's next turn. So you could build up to do like a big dick move, basically. A move that would be 2 AP greater if you had a move that at the end of your turn would cost you 4 AP and you end up with 2, and you're like, if I could just do this, I'd kill everything! You could set it up so that a turn beforehand you could cut your moves short and prepare. That's really awesome. Which means that if you were going against multiplayer opponents, and this is the important thing that we're going to learn right now and teach ourselves for Wasteland 3, is that in multiplayer, say I was going against some scrub-ass cuck like Kyle. No, I'm kidding. But if we have the chance to go against other players as a team, I think we should. And I don't know that we'll ever have the ability to do duels, but you'd be able to read that somebody's building up if they cut their AP short. If you knew their character had 8 AP per fucking turn after a battle with them, and then he's like, hey, let's battle again. And then all of a sudden he's doing a move and he only does 6 AP worth of fucking stuff. You're like, oh, would you just run out of stuff? He's like, yeah, you know, I just didn't have anything else to do. And then all of a sudden he hits you with a fucking sunbeam and you die. Or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you'll be able to read big moves coming. And same for enemies. If we're like, worms only have, you know, this much AP every time. But that one just did less. Maybe it has a move we haven't seen before or something like that it's building up to. Getting ready to run away, getting ready to heal, escape moves, healing moves, power moves, all that stuff's probably going to have like a AP cost that will be greater than their move set if you're far away. So that's assuming like a move cost, you know what I mean, that you know you can predict, like, oh, it takes a worm 3 AP to move across over, like, this is chess stats that we're talking, like. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited. We have a Mega Maggot, a Superfly. Okay. So, we're going to read about our status effects. We've been hit with something. We're glowing purple. So, that's not good. Our team's fallen back, which is also not good because that means their AP cost to get up to us is going to be greater. Which for Slick, who is melancholy, he'll have a -2 on all of his stats, so his speed will be reduced, which means he'll have to cover more ground, which means there's a chance that he will not be able to attack. So we will get a chance to possibly see that move setup that I was talking about right now, because he'll be at a disadvantage from the beginning. So see, look at that. I described a situation and then immediately looked up and realized that situation applied, because it's standard turn-based stuff. But really well done. Like, I'm not talking shit. This is good. These are all good things. I'm just loading a rip, so I was distracted. Okay. I get fucking super stony and play this shit out. Our first fucking turn-based fight in this game, and I'm real excited about it, actually. Damn, that's tasty. It's a wedding cake gelato mix with blueberry DJ short blueberry extract. It's fire. Okay, let's get started. Cover. In combat, cover plays a vital role. Taking cover will reduce an attacker's chance to hit, and will also provide a chance to hit benefit to a character who's in cover. However, cover is only good when it's in the line of sight to the attacker. Attacking from a flanking position is often a good tactic to wipe out cowering enemies. Certain cover can also be destroyed by weapons fire or explosives, so it won't always last forever. Action queue. The action queue shows the turn order for combat. Turn order and frequency is determined by the combat initiative stat of each individual character in combat, including friendly characters and enemies. The higher the combat initiative, the earlier and more often that character can take their turn. Now, you know what's awesome about this is this game plays exactly like Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon, while it looked simple because it was side-scroller, has the exact same combat stats. It just doesn't explain them like as detailed as this, but the same stuff is happening. I really love how in-depth this is going, though, to let you know just how complicated this fucking stuff is as somebody's sitting here playing it out. It looks like they're just sitting here playing a turn-based game, but no. There's a lot fucking happening. Precision strikes allow you to target individual body parts. So this is VATS on enemies to inflict debilitating effects at a cost of a lower chance to hit. The exact effects vary depending on the body part you target, and there is a random chance of inflicting more severe effects. You can press R2 to open the combat radio menu, both in or out of combat. to use a precision strike. Oh, so we could precise strike like a tree or like a wall or something if we thought it would break. Armor pen. Armor protects friendly and enemies alike, but certain weapons are more effective against armor than others. Different types of weapons have different armor pen values. The higher the armor pen a weapon has, the more damage it will do to targets with lots of armor. Energy weapons do not use armor pen. Instead, check whether armor is conductive or not. Energy weapons do bonus to conductive targets, but less damage to non-conductive targets. Conductive targets are marked with a blue shield icon. Ambush, swap weapons, precise strike, or attack. Oh. There it is. He has up to 8. What's his chance to hit on this? Can't do it. Okay. Move up. Oh, okay. Fuck, nerd. It's running away. Fuck, they're running away. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fucking charge them for a second. There's nothing to be done. We'll do the thing we were talking about and save up AP. Oh, there's more of them. I didn't even see that little fucker over there. What's up, bro? Thank God. Move up. Move up a little.
I can handle this myself. Got this.
Oh, sick. I'm down. I like that Angela just starts to do her own thing. She's not one of our crew, so she can. I'm fine with that. We have a lot of attack power, buddy. Ooh, thank God they missed. Come get some, you little motherfucker. Oh. A Mega Maggot strikes Noga Bergamot, inflicting 11 points of damage. Oh, fuck. But he retaliates. And misses. Oh, but he fucking domes it. Doing 9 points of damage. Dropping it like a stone. So I have 3 left. Can I check my inventory? No, I can't do shit. We can't heal mid thing, huh? Bam. Sure. Finish it off, Angela. You've earned it. Oh yeah, she has 1 left. Fuck yeah. End turn. Ah, this is Sparta! Motherfucker! Oh, come on. Brutal. Hi. Ow. He spit in my face and flew away. Corner him! Kill him! Shoot him! Oh yeah, we missed. Yeah, put yourself here. And then shoot it. Shoot it! You missed. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh shit, I should read that. Containers holding loot can potentially be locked or trapped. You will want to use your various skills such as perception, demolitions, lockpicking, and safe cracking to identify and disarm threats and unlock those pesky locks. But remember that some people may not take kindly to you grabbing their stuff, which is why we never dug up that body. Thank you. Just saying. Actions are going to have consequences in this game, and I knew. I'm like, it's got a shovel right next to this, because they want you to do it and fuck up. Nope. You're going to take this and that. Yeah, we're going to let him search all the bugs and carry all the fucking shit loot. Like all the organic stuff. He seems like the kind of guy that would, you know? Call me crazy. Okay, so there's something going on with this. Look at it, clearly. Also, I need to figure out how to heal. She's a combat medic. Blam. Fuck yeah, and it works. Okay. So now we're fully healed up, and that stuff we'll have to keep an eye on as we go. Making sure that we stay topped up. That was the first fight for us to be that fucked in. Shit. Yeah. I was gonna say, these things are gonna be fast. They're rabbits. We missed. Kill it. Are you serious? Kill that rabbit. Soldier. Oh my god.
Watch how it's done.
Thank you. Do it again. Oh god, there's more of them. I've made a mistake. The rabbits are losing their minds. Someone help! They're giant rabbits! Oh god! Okay, who do we have advantage on? We have flanking advantage on you. Oh, oops. Right. Right. We don't fire through people. He's standing right there. We just shot our friend. Okay. Okay. My bad. That's my bad. Let's try that again. I missed. Shit. Did I really miss? That's brutal. We missed twice. That's not good. Maybe we should have kept the stick. Oh, get fucked. Oh, look at who has advantage. Is it Slick with his fucking knife? Dude, Slick is a G. Slick does work. Slick, kill everybody. Slick, kill that rabbit. Do it again. You piece of shit. Again. You fucking piece of shit. Slick does work, but he's not great at it. That first strike, he goes in like a beast, though.
Come and get candy ass.
You missed. I don't mind you going rogue, but don't miss. You fucking idiot. Look at it. Well, at least they're missing, too. Okay. Yeah, unjam your gun, you idiot. Huh? Ambush him. Minus 15% chance to hit. Yeah, right. They're like, no, you can't ambush him in the middle of combat. Oh, there, you could, theoretically. Oh, God. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Just the worst. Yeah, we're about to become a melee-only team. Melee only. Oh shit, we just got lucky. But it doesn't matter, we're gonna miss 1,000 times. We're using a pistol. We're out of ammo. Okay. Slick, you're gonna have to fucking one-shot us to victory here, buddy. Apparently we're all incompetent. Oh god. We're doomed. We're doomed. Slick, Slick, get it together, buddy. Focus. Oh my god, Slick. Get that rabbit. Thank you for fucking, thank god. Oh my god. Move here, and then shoot it. Are we too close? Backing up. Yeah, we're incompetent. Oh, I'm feeling lucky. Attack that one, hit both of them. Oh, we actually did it. Hey, look who actually hit. Hello. Get domed. Oh, okay. Somebody. Can anybody kill the rabbit? Kill the rabbit, goddammit! There it is. Fuck. That was silly. That was silly. Those rabbits kicked our ass. But I love that. I actually love it because it's like D&D style combat, where every enemy is a danger, where every encounter could fuck you up. Like, it all matters. Our team took a hit there. I wonder if we have camping that we could do. Huh. Yeah, but how do I open a door? If I wanted to open a door, blow it up with explosives? Because there's clearly something over there. The papers in this basket are from before the apocalypse. How is it possible they've lasted this long? Okay. Can we... Let's see... Where's Slick? Slick, help me out here, buddy. Excellent. That's why we brought you with. Yeah, kick a gate open so I can dig a hole. Some scrap. And a whatever. We should start putting our loot more evenly in people. Okay, so you're our brute force expert, huh? That's good to know. She's into kicking doors open. We'll let it happen. She's got 100% success.
Hello? By the doors. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I gotta switch to my party leader real quick. Hold on.
Hello? Are you there? What the hell was that? Did you idiots
Looks like the
just blow
pods are
yourselves
triggered
up
by
right
sudden
in front of the
movement.
door?
Goopy chunk of blood red vegetable matter, although it already dispersed all its spores, still gives you the heebie-jeebies. Take it. As I said that I wanted to do. More even distribution, I didn't. Let's
You
use
tricks
this. There we
better
go.
be the damn Rangers. We've been calling for help for hours. The plants have gone crazy.
We're the Rangers.
About time.
You need help?
Yes, we need help. What have I been saying?
Yeah.
I'm opening the doors now.
Okay. You're next. What the fuck? You wrote that. That wasn't a plant. A plant didn't write you're next. Hold on. You open the door. I'm going over here really quick. Let's further down this way. Oh, that was the rabbits. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. Go to the central complex? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bitch. Oh, excellent. Excellent. A tall woman with dark skin and high cheekbones. She wears a white lab coat and has her black hair pulled back in a no-nonsense bun, through which she has stuck a much-chewed pin. She does not look happy to see you. Kathy Lawson.
Rangers, where have you been?
We're investigating a distance.
Ms. Lawson, meet the new recruits.
Oh.
Recruits, meet Ms. Lawson.
Alright, Angela, calm the fuck down.
Forget the friendly introductions, Angie. Wasn't the deal we made with the Rangers, we give you food, you give us protection? Well, your recruits are looking pretty goddamn well fed, but we've been up to our tits in killer tomatoes for 8 hours, and not a Ranger in sight.
Point well made.
You should take it from here, recruits. Learning to deal with angry citizens is part of the job.
Killer tomatoes? Killer pumpkins, killer fruit flies, killer pumpkins. All of a sudden, all of our plants started growing out of control, mutating, exploding, attacking my people. It's like they've gone rabid or something. Didn't you hear our distress call? We've been calling for help forever. What went wrong with the plants? Rose thinks it started with some contamination in the fertilization system. She also thinks it's deliberate sabotage. I hate to think that, but whatever it is, all the vegetation is growing out of control and mutating. The insects too. They're enormous. They're enormous. How big are we talking? Fruit fly as big as a bald eagle. It had a stinger, like a fucking scimitar. It had a stinger. Think someone from AG Center is behind this? Hope not. I don't want to think anyone here would do this. We're a happy family. We all want the same thing. To make the wasteland green again. Well, we're here now and ready to help.
About time. Now listen, we think the mutations stem from contamination in our irrigation system. Unfortunately, the computer that operates the pumps seems to be malfunctioning and we can't shut it off remotely. Maybe its circuits are overloaded from all the alarms going off. The computer is down the corridor past the airlock behind us. I can open that lock, but if you're gonna do your job and rescue our guys, see Rose. She has the current override codes for the greenhouse airlocks. Either way, we'll lead you to the computer room eventually.
Okay.
If you can get the computer working, you can shut down the pumps from there. If not, you'll have to go into the east and west fields and turn off the valves by hand. Now get going before any more of my people die.
What do you know about the computer?
Sometimes I think that thing is more trouble than it's worth. It's supposed to automate all our irrigation and feeding, but it seems to be, like, on the fritz most of the time.
Matt and Rose and I managed to get to safety, but the others... Who else is in trouble? The researchers and the farmers, they're still out in the fields and the greenhouses. We've been watching them dying one by one on the monitors, while you butterballs have been off somewhere circle jerking at each other. And for some reason and for some of them, it's been even worse. We opened up a plethora here of information, but I kind of want to know. Worse. You saw her. That thing you met out front, she was one of my assistants. All of them were our people, and now they're, I don't know what they are. Pod people? Alright, you have a monitor system? Yes, the whole facility is rigged with cameras and an intercom, though the plants have wrecked it in places. It's been horrible seeing what's going on. Not able to help. Yeah. Tell us about the layout of the facility, please. The east and west greenhouses, where we do most of our testing, are in this building. The west field, where we grow our fruits and veggies. The east field, which has grazing for our animals and quarters for the farmers, are the big enclosures on either side. Or they're in the big enclosures on either side. They're probably all destroyed by now. What happened to the farmers? I've been watching them dying for hours. I know those men. They were good friends, and now they're gone. They're all dead. What happened to the researchers? Researchers were in the greenhouse mostly. A lot of the cameras were obscured by plant growth, so I don't know what happened to them. But there were terrible screams. Well, maybe they were just sad they had to murder their plants. Tell me about Rose. She's our best researcher. She's in her lab, trying to find out what went wrong. But even if she figures it out, she's an old lady. Okay, so there's no way she could go in there to fix it. That's why we called the Rangers. Tell me about the lab. Our research lab, where we experiment with new breeds, down the hall to the east. Okay. Who's Matt Forrestal? He's the man in the wheelchair at the monitor desk. Hey, Rangers. He's the one who called Ranger Citadel 8 hours ago. He was hurt. The plants have begun growing strange exploding pods, and he got caught in a blast. His whole left side is a mess. Tell me about the pods.
As if the rest of this craziness wasn't enough, the plants are also starting to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam! Huh. Come to think of it, everyone who's changed into one of those pod people got blasted first. If I could get one of those pods to study, intact, I might be able to come up with a cure. You'll need to move slow and careful to get close to the pod without setting it off. If one of you greenhorns has a green thumb, that might come in handy too.
Huh. I don't think we do.
I suppose a handful of fragments of pods. Let's